What is up, everyone? I am doing an update video on my Flytraps. Now, I'm not quite sure how long it's been, probably a week or two since I've done the update, but a lot of growth has happened on everything. So here, let's take a look at our giants, and DJ Goliath is doing absolutely amazing. Right now it has the biggest trap of everything right now. You can see, look at the size of this thing. It is 1.54 inches. And in second place it is DCXL, which is over there, but we'll get to it. Third place is La Grossa Gigi. Just look at this. It's huge. Here we have Ginormous. I did get this, I don't know, a month or two. So I don't expect it to get very large. Here we have Low Giant. B52, which is the smallest of all my giants. Well, maybe. King Henry might be a little bit smaller. But King Henry is definitely more vigorous than B52. And I'm highly disappointed on B52 because there's so much hype about it. SD Kronos. SD Kronos keeps on getting bigger, but it's not as drastic as these over here. How they go from small traps to absolutely huge ones, especially this one, making like not even an inch traps to boom over an inch. But yeah, these, they just keep on getting bigger. Here is a DCXL that is for some reason being overwatered, along with Redder Giant and FTS Towering Giant. I have no idea why they're being overwatered. I treat them all exactly the same. And hopefully the overwatering does not ruin this flower. I just noticed that. Hopefully. And then here's the other DCXL. This is the second place trap. Moving on, we have FTS Towering Giant, but it's not looking good. Southwest Giant, my tallest fly trap right now. Here we have Big Mouth. This one looks absolutely stunning. Alien. This trap right here is just awesome. And King Henry. This looks very nice. It grows in a very neat fashion. Here we have FTS Flaming Lips, no color. Redder Giant, nothing good right now. FTS Maroon Monster. This trap over here looks super nice. Kim Jong-un. Shoop Steel, this one looks so awesome. I'm not sure what this is. I just noticed that. I don't think that was there earlier today either. That is very interesting. Here we have Werewolf. guava sawtooth, arcing flat skinny leaves, fuzzy tooth or fuzzy teeth, St. Patrick's beard. The new trap coming in is going to inflate and look like these. That's just how this plant grows. It's very funny. And it looks like it's going to be red. And my favorite plant of all, Bloody Nurse. Over here it looks like it has grandma lips. Love this plant. And this little leaf pulling is from a baby. I thought maybe I could pull it from in between there because I don't think it's gonna grow if it's being blocked. And the leaf just came off. But it's still there, it's just underneath all those traps. Here we have Whip Slim Snapper, Korean Melody Shark. This one might be the tallest, but it is drooping. Here we have FTS Purple Ambush, Trez Dracula, Jaws, Triton, FTS Crimson Sawtooth, and Creeping Death. Okay, let's move on to the smaller plants. So again, have all of these for sale. Now they've been for sale for a very long time and I have not gotten too many, or I haven't gotten a lot of sales. But like I said, it was because they were all ugly, but it just takes some time and these plants can look absolutely stunning. As you can see, everything looks amazing right now. And I do not know why people don't buy them when they're ugly, because they are dormant, but it's just how it is. All of these are B52s. They all look exactly the same because they are clones that were propagated by division from the mother plant. I am keeping this B52 so I can make a mother pot, but the rest of them I am selling. Here I have Alien. All of these are Alien, and I am keeping one of them to make a mother pot along with the main plant over here. Sorry about that. Over here we have two DCXLs. They look like twins right now. They're growing exactly the same, which is to be expected from clones. This FTS Maroon Monster I am going to keep and add it to a mother pot with the main plant. Here's another FTS Maroon Monster that I'm selling. Both of these actually. They've gotten quite tall and I have no idea how I'm gonna pot them up. Here is a La Grossa Gigi. I wanted to trade this one for a new cultivar that I do not own. Any new cultivar that interests me, but I couldn't find anyone interested. And I tried selling it and no one was interested at all because it looked absolutely ugly. This trap wasn't even developed yet, and I think it was the only trap on here, or only leaf, and everyone disliked it, I guess. But as I said, it takes time, and these plants can look amazing. It's already starting to explode in new growth. Here's another La Grossa Gigi. This one was leaf pulling. This is the dead leaf over here. Here we have jaws. I think I'm keeping this one though, and the rest of them are for sale. This is another jaws. Getting quite tall, and I have no idea how I'm gonna pack them because I pack my plants with another 2-inch pot on top of them. And as you can see, if I cover it, they surpass the pot. So either I'm gonna have to break a leaf and bend it, or cut it off, or just not sell them at all because I do not want to damage the plants. Another jaws over here. All the plants inside these 2-inch pots are considered small, even if the rhizome was quite big, because I did not have these taller pots back then. So like these DCXLs, this one's probably a larger rhizome than that one. But since I have it in a small pot, I'm just gonna consider it a small. This is also jaws over here. This is a Triton that I tried selling, but no one was interested. So I'm just gonna keep it and add it to the main mother plant, or add it with the main mother plant. This is B52s. Here's a werewolf that I'm gonna hopefully sell soon. FTS Purple Ambush rhizome that was underneath a whole bunch of leaves, so it was light deprived, and hopefully it grows good. Here's King Henry that I do have for sale, I'm pretty sure, but I have no idea how I'm gonna pot that up. Again, this is 2-inch pot. Maybe it'll work out, but the traps will probably be shut. Here we have Lautropates. Now, I thought it wasn't because the smaller traps were not fused, but apparently they were. I just couldn't really see it, because if you look closely here, it is definitely fused like Triton and cup traps. So this is definitely Lautropates. Over here we have Destruction, CCCP Destruction. And here is supposedly an FTS big, oh, what is it? Yeah, FTS Big Behemoth. I've never owned FTS Big Behemoth before, so I'm not sure really what to look for, and hopefully this is a true cultivar. Here we have Boomin's Mutant, Wacky Traps, FTS Lunatic Fringe, Trichard Fillet, or Trichter, how do you say that anyway? Trichter Fillet? I have no idea. Angel Wings, and FTS Archangel, and Cayenne with Redder Giant. This Redder Giant's doing way better than the other one. Maybe because of the smaller pot, it dries out faster. Okay, and I skipped all of these because those are the ones I am selling. So, well actually, Long Red Fingers, I am not selling these. Long Red Fingers, all of these. I'm not selling them because they are way too small. And then I'm not selling these because they are too small, and these are leaf pullings. Now, for the ones that I am selling, working flat skinny leaves. No, actually I am keeping this one because I think I'm gonna sell it. I do not need a mother pot of arcing flat skinny leaves. I'm only making mother pots of plants that interest me a lot, and arcing flat skinny leaves isn't one of those. So I'm selling all of them except the main plant that I have behind me. Arcing flat skinny leaves. Whip slim snapper. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that one or this one to add with the main plant. I think I'll keep the one in the back and sell the bigger one. FTS Towering Giant. Now, it originally was for sale, but it is doing bad right now, so I'm not going to sell it, and I'll just keep it. A2. Arcing flat skinny leaves. FTS Towering Giant. Arcing flat skinny leaves. FTS Purple Ambush. Towering Giant. Towering Giant. Purple Ambush. Purple Ambush. A2. And that's it. Yep. So those are all the plants I have for sale, all these little small ones. Or most of them are for sale. Here we have FTS Flaming Lips. Cup traps. Cup traps again. Whip snapper, the original whip snapper. Red piranha. FTS Incredible Red Hulk. Coquillage. FTS Lunatic Fringe from a different seller. The regular typical. Werewolf, the main mother plant that I'm going to let flower and make some crosses. Here we have Fang. A2, which in my opinion is way better than B52. Bohemian Garnet. King Henry. King Henry back here as well. Bohemian Garnet. And Southwest Giant. Look at these twins. They're growing exactly the same, which is to be expected from clones. Here we have Freaky Star. I chose Freaky Star because it is more stable than Biohazard and plants similar to Biohazard. It's very hard to see. This is Trichophyllae. No. Yeah, it is Trichophyllae ex Coquillage. And back here is Dutch Delight. So those are all my plants. And if there's any suggestions on cultivars that you want me to get, please drop a comment. I did recently place an order for Brittle-tooth and Whip Long Snapper. But I'm definitely interested in more cultivars. So if you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments down below, and I will try to get them if they interest me. I am looking for more freak cultivars more than anything. So please leave some recommendations for those as well. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe. Thank you.